it's Noah from Maverick Detailing. Behind me, we have a C7 ZR1 that came in for our wheels off ceramic coating package. This thing is a monster. LMR did their 1,000 horsepower package to this thing. Sounds crazy. We'll have to give you a cold start at the end of the video. So this vehicle came in for a wheels off ceramic coating package, meaning that it's gonna get everything ceramic coated so that it has maximum protection. We're gonna go ahead and put this on the lift, take the wheels off, put a ceramic coating on those. The tires are gonna get a ceramic shine so that they'll have long lasting shine all season long. We're gonna be doing a paint correction to this to make sure that the vehicle is perfect, removing any swirls or scratches that may be on the vehicle before we apply our 10-year diamond ceramic coating. And we just wanted to make a video, kind of show you the process, some of the steps and systems that we implement into our specific ceramic coating packages, and just kind of show you what we actually do here at Maverick Detailing. So one of the first steps with this specific package is we do a decon wash. That just helps remove any of the contaminants that's sitting on the vehicle's paint. Then we'll go ahead and tape off some of the plastic and the trim. That way we don't stain it with our compound. Then we're gonna go ahead and put it on the lift, take off the wheels, and get it prepped for the paint polish and the paint correction to remove the imperfections and the swirls. The paint is all prepped. We've got all of the areas that we need to taped off, any of the badges, the emblems, the trim pieces. We've got some of the decals from LMR taped up. All of those have been taped up to keep them safe during our paint correction process. We don't want any of the compounds or buffing pads touching those areas, so we got them taped off for safety. The next step is going to be to take this car and put it on our lift, get the wheels off and prep those for ceramic coating, and then get some of the wheel well areas taped off, and then we'll get the vehicle ready for paint correction, where we pull the swirls and scratches out, giving us a perfect canvas for our ceramic coating. So on some of these packages, if we're doing a big ceramic coating and a big paint correction, 9 times out of 10 we're gonna take this wing off. But because this one's so far up, we'll actually be able to fit our DAs and our polisher under this wing. So this one won't have to come off. But there is a little bit of deconstruction of the car when you're doing paint correction, especially to the level that Maverick does it at. The first thing is obviously the wheels, especially if we're ceramic coating them. We're gonna take those off, they're gonna get fully clean. This wheel well is gonna get fully clean. And it's just gonna be an actual high quality detail. When we take off these wheels, the calipers and the brakes get cleaned up as well, mostly for photos, but we're gonna be putting a ceramic coating on the calipers. These are ceramic brakes, so they don't give out as deposits as normal brakes do, but it's still important to keep those areas clean and get them looking good for the customer. All right, so we've got the wheels pulled off this vehicle. It's up in the lift. We're gonna go ahead and move into our paint correction process so we can get all of the swirls and micro scratches out of the vehicle's paint. That way we have a perfect canvas for our ceramic coating. So we've got some of the shop lights off and our paint correction light right on the paint. If you follow that light right on the paint, you're actually able to see a little bit of the swirling and scratching. So our paint correction is actually gonna be taking care of that. Just completed the paint correction process on the vehicles. It took about a day and a half to complete. We're gonna go ahead and pull it outside and do a quick sun check. Make sure that with the sun shining on it and it being outdoors, it looks absolutely perfect, because that's where it's gonna spend most of the time. That's where it's gonna be seen the most, is outside in the sun. So doing a sun check is really important, just to make sure that we didn't miss anything, make sure it looks good outside, and then we can go ahead and seal it with our diamond ceramic coating. All right, so we just pulled the ZR1 in back from its sun check. Came back with 2 spots. We went ahead and touched those up. Vehicle looks perfect now. We're gonna actually go ahead and move into our ceramic coating process to get this thing fully protected. Wheels are already ceramic coated at this point, as well as the calipers. So all we have to do now is ceramic coat the actual paint, as well as the carbon fiber, and it's gonna be done. So before we actually apply our ceramic coating process, we have one more step before we can completely seal this paint. So we have an alcohol solution. It goes on the vehicle's paint. It clears out all of the clear coat, making sure that all of the compounds, any sealants or anything is pulled off the vehicle, giving us a perfect canvas for our ceramic coating to be applied. Super important that we do this step. If you don't do this step before ceramic coating, you could run into hazing or lots of high spots. You could ceramic coat over some compound, which would look absolutely terrible in the daylight. So this is a great last step to make sure that the vehicle is absolutely perfect before you go ahead and seal it up. Corvette just got wrapped up. It cured in the shop for about 48 hours. The ceramic coating looks perfect. But before we go ahead and show you the finishing results, I wanted to let you know that you can grab a free estimate from us at Maverick Detailing to get your car ceramic coated. If you want to look at our wheels off detailing option, or you want to get a buff and wax, hit us up. We'd love to give you a free estimate. Call us or text us at 616-283-4022. Or you can visit us online at maverick-detailing.com for a free quote. We've got all of our packages and pictures and all that stuff online. But check out these finishing results.